Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you're... Oh my god. Aiming. Kind of garbage. Okay. I think the reason why I suck at melee is because I literally have no points in melee. Or in at least with this weapon. So let's see. Let's try use this. Flop, flop, flop. Okay, so I could... is there a... I don't like the fact that I can put some here, that's a cheap point. Floppy arm.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death. With my unique exception, would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear. Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the volatilised, like a newborn baby discovering the sky. I shall still find test
Oh my god, hit it.
as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
If she's not gonna attack me, I'm just gonna keep her alive so I can eat her the other time I come back. Oh. Where did that open? Oh, up here. snack on one of these. Just feels stupid to take out the gun here. That's why I don't want to use it.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there. My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
He uses so many big words that I don't even understand what he's saying. You're in the way, so... Didn't expect. Oh! Okay, so I just made a loop-de-loop.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay. I think I need to do something here, no? Wait. Hey! Nice.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
He's got a lot to say. Okay, maybe let's see if we can munch on someone down here. Okay, kitty. Wait, there's a... That's where I need to go. Oh, okay. Okay, that's locked. Oh, just a sec. Oh, kitty cat's gone. No, you cannot. Yeah, okay. Oh. Maybe press the switch. Pick something up. Oh, is this gonna lead to the door that I couldn't open? Yeah. Morphine. Can I open this? Probably not. With blood buff I should be able that was worth it. Saw me. Can they come through here? Let me play some. Oh, did I turn it off?
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of realistic life. The voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Okay. Did I even need to come in here? Oh, there's just something here. Oh, let's okay. I did not need to come here, but either way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Scarba. I appreciate it. Can you? Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for that, Scarba. I'll take it into consideration. The mind is a maze and all. Mazes challenge the mind. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest of environments can be studied using my special powers. Okay, maybe let's check out the other doors here first. Okay, that morphine bottle disappeared. I did not pick that up. You want some? Oh, you just totally... Shh. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, not much left of him. Let's use her to heal. seems like there's a secret door here, but I don't need you to run. This is another entrance to the maze. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh, come on, I tranced you. You should. Okay.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire.
Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Where am I? Oh god. Let's go back just a second. Because there was another audio.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me.
Okay. You didn't finish.
I
Whatever.
am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. A cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Okay, I can't go in here. So now we have to go downstairs. What's that? A ring! Okay. Oh my god, and discipline's key? Now you tell me? Game. I don't remember this at all. Famous doctor dies in accident. 28th of February 1925, the unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Nights gone by right here. I can't read that. Okay, items are disappearing. I once again did not pick up whatever item that was. I hope it does. It's not gonna affect like mission items. Okay, I would very much like. Thank you. Things hanging upside down, not bad for a personal theme park. Sadly, also a dead end, and that last fight made me weak. I'll have to check the other closed doors near.